Hello dear students, welcome once again. Let us continue our chapter number 3 of geography, that is humidity and clouds. In the previous lecture we learned evaporation and saturation of the air. In this lecture we are carrying an activity which will show us the water holding capacity of the sponge is fulfilled. It makes saturated. Let us try. Take a colander or tray which is deeper in the center. Take a piece of sponge. On the flat part of the tray, make holes with the help of nails. Keep the sponge on the center of the tray or colander. Make sure there is no water in the sponge. Pour water on the sponge with a big spoon. The students in the group should note how many spoons of water have been poured. Keep pouring water with the spoon till the sponge becomes wet with water. Now answer the following questions. Question number first. What happened to the water which was poured initially? Answer. The water which was poured initially was absorbed in the sponge. My dear students, as you can see the images also. Question number second. When you were pouring water on the sponge, what did you expect? Answer. We expected that water will trickle out from the sponge. Question number third. What happened when you pour more water on the sponge? Answer. The water trickled out from the sponge. Question number fourth. What conclusions can you draw from these? My dear students, you will notice that after certain limit, the water holding capacity of the sponge comes to an end and it becomes saturated. My dear students, now let us see geographical explanation. You can suppose that the air is like the piece of sponge. How many spoons of water does the sponge absorb? After the sponge is full of water, drops of water start trickling out. One can tell the number of spoons of water required to make the water trickle down the sponge by observation. This implies that the water holding capacity of the sponge is fulfilled. Then this makes it saturated. Similarly, when the proportion of moisture in the air exceeds its vapor holding capacity, precipitation in the form of rain or snow occurs on the earth. Dear students, here what is the meaning of proportion? Proportion means proper or equal. When the equal parts of moisture in the air, it is greater or larger its vapor holding capacity. Precipitation, it is precipitation in the form of rain or snow occurs on the earth. The students, you can see the figure. Here the moisture holding capacity of the air depends on its temperature. Higher the temperature, higher is the holding capacity. My dear students, if the temperature is higher, its holding capacity is also higher. We have learnt that as we go higher in the sky, the air becomes cooler. My dear students, we know that when we go higher in the sky, how the air becomes? The air becomes cooler. And as per this rule, as we go higher, the vapor holding capacity of the air also will decrease. My dear students, the following table will make it clear. The table is the vapor holding capacity of 1 cube meter of air in various temperature is given here. Calculate the difference in the capacities by observing the table. You will notice that at 15 degree Celsius, the capacity of 1 cube meter air is to hold 12.8 gram of moisture. If this amount of vapor is present in the air is said to be saturated. This humidity in the air is expressed in different way. Dear students, you can see the image and give it a try. Temperature of the air, which is in degrees Celsius, it is -5. The vapor holding capacity is given in gram. It is 3.26. Then when temperature of the air is 0 degrees Celsius, the vapor holding capacity is 4.85 cubic meter, and the difference in the capacities here 1.59 gram. Next one is temperature of the air is 5 degrees Celsius. Vapor holding capacity is 6.80 gram or cubic meter, and the difference in the capacity is 1.95 cubic meter. My dear students, in this way you have to observe the table and write down this note in the notebook. Okay. Now let us see about, always remember, generally humidity of the air is measured in grams per cubic meter. When the humidity in the air is 0 gram cubic, the air is said to be dry. If the humidity in the air at 30 degrees Celsius, temperature is 37 grams or cubic meter, then the air is said to be saturated. Here, my dear student, the temperature of the air when it is 0 degrees Celsius, the vapor holding capacity is 4.85 cubic meter, and the difference in the capacities, that is 1.59 cubic meter. This shows dry air. The air becomes dry. Then dear students, next period we will learn about absolute humidity and relative humidity. Thank you and have a nice day.